figured let's go ahead and get started. Um, so DJ, I know you and your family have talked about this already, but I wanted to mention this to all the kids today. One of the big things right now is it's important to establish a routine, right? And I imagine that you are doing some of these things, right? So are you making sure that you're getting some exercise in?
Yeah, always.
Good. We could be at this for quite a while. You know, weeks could turn into months. So making sure that you have a good routine and that it's a healthy routine will help make sure that you're not having to establish a better routine later. I know that there's lots of folks, for example, like Victor's not feeling well right now, but you know I think he's in good spirits, but you know, he's also in the hospital right now, and I'm sure he'd appreciate some folks reaching out to him. And I think in general, you know, reaching out to other people who you know who might not have the same connections is really important, because you never know who might actually appreciate that contact. Make sure that you're keeping up with your studies. DJ, you've got a plan, and I know you got people who are holding you to that plan, which is excellent. And between CS and physics, I think you're going to keep up with some work. So, and I will hold you to that as well. And I think that's excellent. If you're not feeling like you're caught up, which I know you often feel, this is a great opportunity. You have everything on Google Classroom, at least in my classes, so you know that you can catch up. Anything that you feel like you are all caught up with, this is a great opportunity to do some like extra programming projects. Do you have a schedule?
Yeah, I got a schedule actually. One of my schedule is I try to wake up. Since of course I'm gonna stay up a little bit, and I already know this. I'll kind of wake up between 8 to 8:30.
Okay.
Once I wake up between those times, I'll get into classroom, do whatever else I have to do.
Yeah.
Get to classroom from my 9 to 9:30, and I'll keep doing work. Like right now, I'm doing computer science, and then I may switch to like English or history, and then when it hits like 11, switch to physics, and that's gonna be my physics plan right there.
Excellent. And you know that I'm going to be spending a lot of time on Classroom as well, so I'll be able to help you out. Hey, Milo's here.
What's up, Milo?
He's connecting. There we go. Hey, Milo.
What's up, man?
He maybe needs to unmute himself. All right. So we were just talking about how we're making schedules for ourselves. I know that I'm trying to wake up at least by 7:30 every day, which is like 2 hours later than what I usually wake up. But I'm trying to start my day with some exercise, you know, taking a quick bike ride, something like that, depending on the weather, and making sure that I'm spending some time getting that physical activity. It is really easy to settle into bad routines. So, you know, making sure that you're settling into those good routines is definitely the way to go. So, this should look really familiar, right? DJ, which assignment are you working on right now? All right. I can hear Milo.
Um,
I think Milo is cleaning up candy wrappers.
nope, that's not me.
That's not you?
Nope.
So which assignment are you working on right now, Milo?
70.
Number 70, Text Monster. Great. So here's the tricky part is that to use multiplayer for Mr. Andrew Kanish and I to help you out, there's a couple different things that you could do. You could copy and paste your code into a new replit, into a multiplayer replit, and then share it with us so that we can help you out. You could also use the screen sharing part of Zoom, and we could help you out that way. So I leave it up to you as to what you want to do. Do you see the screen sharing on Zoom?
I think I'll just share it with you, like multiplayer.
Okay, yeah, so just do that, copy and paste. DJ, what assignment are you working on?
Text Monster.
Okay, so why don't you do the same thing? Why don't you copy and paste your code into Replit multiplayer, share it with both me and Mr. Andrew Kanish. Mr. Andrew Kanish, do you know your Replit username?
I do. Looks like it's just C. Andrew Kanich.
Okay. So, and mine is just John Dutton. So if both of you guys can go ahead and copy and paste your code and then share it, then we can work with you.
All right.
I just opened up my Text Monster game from last year. This is it's pretty cool.
Nice.
All right.
Hey Milo, is Perez gonna get on?
He said he's awake. I just texted him.
Okay.
Perez is going to join. I'm making sure of it.
Thank you. And also, if you open up the chat, you can share files and links through the chat. Good morning, Mr. Velvet. Is that Julio?
I don't think that's Julio.
I don't think that is. Good morning. Wow. Godzilla is attacking the Golden Gate Bridge. That's not the Golden.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, it's Adrian. So real quick, Adrian, we're going to get started with environmental at 9:30.
All right.
Okay. Right now, I'm working with my computer science students.
Oh,
All right. It's no problem. I'm just going to end up quitting this session and then restarting at 9:30. Okay?
okay.
All right. So I'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, see you later.
What's
How's it going, Julio?
Good. Entertaining.
There we go.
All right. So Julio, we're sharing our Text Monster games through Rep Multiplayer.
Okay,
How are you feeling?
good.
Good. So you just have to copy and paste. Well, actually, you're all done, right, Julio?
Yeah.
Okay. So I posted assignment number 75 on Classroom. So take a look at that real quick,
Okay.
and then I'll post the Replit projects. So are you guys sharing?
Hey, we have 50 people in one code thing. Well, not for a good reason, but like.
Oh, I got yours, Dwight. I got yours, Milo.
Yep, I got Milo's.
All right, Mr. A, do you want to hop on to Dwight's?
Let's see. I don't think I have Dwight's.
Just sent it to you. And there's a link if you don't have mine.
Yeah, he just sent it by chat.
Yep, got it.
And Julio, I just posted 2 parts of number 75.
Okay.
Good morning, Eunice.
Morning.
Hey, let me get some more.
How are we doing?
Great.
Yes, I'm just ready.
Oh, hello, Mr. Eunice.
I apologize for my lateness. I was not able to access my computer. I was doing other stuff around the house.
Fair enough.
Eunice, it's so funny how you could get to a meeting, but you can't even call me back.
Oh.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Wow.
Wait,
Shots
bro,
fired.
my phone, it's not working. Okay. Oh my God, I'm feeling that in my chest, my chest.
That's tough, Eunice.
Wait, what are you doing here, Julio? I thought you would get, honestly,
Is that your
I'm not gonna lie,
Class.
I thought you would not come to
Who's your
class.
teacher?
Yeah, this is my teachers. Well, I have a couple of teachers actually in this class.
Oh my
Hi,
God,
DJ's teacher.
I'm the
Hi,
latest.
DJ's brother.
That wasn't a boy. That was a girl.
We can't see. Your video's off.
Okay,
Not our
wait,
fault.
Okay, here you go.
Hi.
Hi, DJ sister. How are you?
Hello.
She said, "How are you?"
I'm good. How are
Hello,
you?
DJ sister. How are we?
Hey, wait, let me just do something better.
Mm-hmm.
There, she
Yeah.
can hear everybody.
There you go. Okay.
I will turn it on. I'm doing it.
What's going on at the moment?
You know my mom was supposed to make bagels with bacon and eggs, right?
Oh, she supposed to make bagels with bacon and eggs?
Yes. And
Are we all coming to your house?
Hey, wait, what? No, you tripping.
That's why you shouldn't have AC.
But I'm still gonna get some. I don't care.
Actually, like,
I'm surprised you only ate one.
No.
All right, so Eunice, I'm gonna mute everyone just for a second. So Eunice, what we're doing is we're hopping on Text Monster or other projects and in multiplayer. So go ahead and copy whatever code that you have in multiplayer and make sure that it's shared with both me and Mr. Andrew Kanich.
This is your student?
No, this is one of my teachers. This is also one of my teachers.
Is there bell work?
Not you.
Don't worry about the bell work. We just jumped right in.
Okay, we just getting.
Who is Milo? Julio? Milo? Who?
So Milo, I guess what I'll do is I'll just leave comments as I'm looking through, so we're not all just talking over each other.
I'm also trying to use the private chat.
Okay. Is that in Zoom or is that in Replit?
In Zoom. Yeah, no, there's no chat that I can see in Replit.
Let me set this up.
So yeah, so I had a question for Milo, so I just left a comment in the code basically. So
There is a chat.
I don't know if that's helpful or not, but
There's a chat in Webplit. If you go to Webplit multiplayer in it, you could 9 times out of 10 you could pull up a chat. The chat's literally right there on the side. It's on the side.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my teachers and some.
so there's a chat in
Oh,
Replit.
I see it. Yeah, okay.
There's a
Which
chat.
button?
All right.
There's a chat in
In order for
Webplit.
the things to be, in order for the in order for like the multiplayer to work, we have export to an actual, not other thing.
Yes, you have to make
We don't normally.
you have to make a new, I'm muting everyone again. You have to make a new multiplayer and then copy and paste your code into it and then invite us. All right. So Mr. Andrew Kanich is, he's posted his to the chat. He is C. Andrew Kanich. And I'm going to send that to you. And also, I am just John Dutton, and I've sent that to you as well.
Okay, both on Replit, you mean when you say send it to me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I got notifications. Oh, it doesn't say I got anything from.
That's my
Oh, wait, send it to me by email or by.
So I sent you, Eunice, I sent you 2 things through the Zoom chat.
Oh, this is Zoom chat too?
There is. We have lots of technology.
Oh, I did not even know. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah, I see them. Okay. All right, let me just add it to.
That's me. I just boomed.
Let me just add it to the Replos. I am adding you and Mr. Andrukaitis as we speak.
Excellent. So there's also, this is for everyone, there's also a feature where you can raise your hand. If you do that, then it will flash on my screen, and so that I can see if you have a question. Thank you, DJ. Yes. Yes, I saw that.
Always have to try it.
I appreciate that. But yeah, if you raise your hand, then that tells me that you need some assistance. But please make sure you're looking at the chat. I've been sending a few of you some private messages on the chat, and that'll help us communicate so that we're not all talking all over each other. Right now, I do have everyone muted, so that might be why no one is responding if you're talking. Probably don't need to hear me typing, huh?
I don't need to hear me typing either.
I think I messed something up. Oh wait.
All right, so Anaya and Alanis, I think Alanis might have hopped off, but we will get started again at 9:30. I'm just working with the CS students right now for about another minute, and then we'll get started with environmental. So if it kicks you, just log back on.
I need help.
All right, so I am going to log off now. We still have Replit Multiplayer, so you can still use Replit Multiplayer to do some coding with each other and with Mr. Andrukaitis and with me. I ask that you continue working for at least a half hour, because that'll give you your hour. You should be trying to do about an hour work a day in CS. If you're going to log on for physics, then go ahead and make sure that you're back on at 11:30, and I will see everyone tomorrow. All right, have a great day. Keep on working.
All right. See you, man.